a 2020 Tesla Model Y that just came in from a new client who, the usual way, the way it happens here is somebody recommends me to somebody else. This client has had his previous car ceramic coated, but first time he's come to me, and the car came in, so once I saw it, I told him it needs to be paint corrected, and then we would ceramic coat it. He came back with his truck to let me take a look at that, and at that point I pointed out to him, you see right there under the film, see that's a big rock chip underneath there that I did sand down a little bit. But once I showed him that, and I said, look, this has been less than 2 weeks of driving, and the front of the car is getting peppered with rocks already. And he said, all right, man, just go ahead, PPF the whole front. So that's what was done, paint correction first, which really was needed. Xpel PPF on the entire front clip, fenders, hood, bumpers, side view mirrors, and then the entire exterior was ceramic coated. The wheels and calipers were also done, even though these are calipers that are not painted, not powder coated. I still went ahead and put them on there, or put it on there, which I've had pretty good success on other cars, which I never thought would really work that well, on a rough surface like that. The glass was also, all of the glass was ceramic coated, and the interior, not the entire interior. He was mainly concerned about the seats, which are white. It's a beautiful combination, the blue exterior with the white, but man, that is not going to be easy to take care of, especially once he told me that he also travels with 3 hunting dogs, mainly in his truck. I really hope he's not going to put hunting dogs inside this Tesla. But I'm not sure the exact name of the color. It's some kind of a blue metallic, because I saw the the window sticker. But it really looks good. I mean, I like blue. I prefer blue to begin with. I like blues and greens on cars. But this thing came out really nice. Let's take a look at the interior, which, like I said, is all white. And it's not going to be easy to take care of, but at least now all of the seats have been ceramic coated. So that should make it a lot easier. Especially if somebody wears a lot of jeans, you get that jeans transfer. And on seats that are not protected, that's not easy to take care of. Once you let it sit on there too long, it just becomes a horror story to remove it. Sometimes many instances, the jeans color will not come off. Sometimes it will, sometimes it won't, but you really have to stay on top of that. And as usual, I point out, can't tell the difference between where the film is on the car and where there's not. The fender has film, the door has not. And I truly believe that the secret in that is the paint correction that is done prior. And then, of course, when the customer does opt for the ceramic coating as well, that also helps quite a bit, to add gloss to the film. And you really can't tell. And then, of course, it's also a matter of the quality of the installation. Because you can take your car to so many shops, especially in South Florida, and they'll tell you they'll use the same film as I do, which sometimes they do, often they don't, because there's no way they can offer you some of the incredibly cheap prices and then claim that they still use Xpel or any other quality film. They don't. They'll give you some cheap film, which I see plenty of times when a client who has had work done somewhere else comes back to me to have that film removed, and when I remove it, I can tell immediately that it was not a quality film. So, as I always tell people, buyer beware.